What is happening, everybody? I am super excited to tell you that today we are playing Axiom Verge. Now, this is a game I'm completely blind on. The only thing I've seen is that production, like that promotional production shot where it's just like a baby's face and then some guy about to shoot said baby's face. And I was like, I'm all about this. I want this in and around my face. Let's play the game. So let's just check options, make sure there's not going to be anything that we need to... Ring linear, that all seems good. Just want to make sure there's not anything that's going to be all crazy for us. This is going to be a blind LP. I don't know how much of the game we'll play, but you know, we'll call this episode 1. We'll go as far as we're going to go with it. Let's just turn, you know, change the volume a little bit for you guys. See if we can make that a little bit prettier. But let's start this game. I'm super hyped for it. Should be really good. So we're going to be red shirt guy. That bodes well for us in a science fiction universe. That doesn't seem good. That can't be good. New Mexico, 2005. The far-off, distant future of 2005. I should just say 2005, because that's like the future way to say it. We've got a video feed here. This is a live video feed. Yes, it is, Sharon. We've got a... Trace, it's charged and ready. That's my... Thanks, Hammond. Start the pulse now. If only it would work this time. There's a bunch of, like, stuff I guess you probably don't need to know, but, like, it's like definitions and stuff you can read about the title Axiom Verge and, like, why it is titled this, and you get your science major out, and... That's weird. The beamlet was complete. Jesus Christ! What's that sound? I don't know if I'm gonna read this to you guys. Holy shit. This is amazing. Oh, are we the dude? Are we Science Dude? We might be Scienceman. I'm John Scienceman. It's all fruitless. Wow, this game is well written. We're truly the end. If something died and stayed that way. Let's just say that everything would have been a lot different. Well, you would have been dead, so everything would have been... Well, depending on your views on religion and stuff, everything would have been either over, or you would have been, like, reincarnated as, like, a bug or something, because, like, you blew a bunch of shit up. That's probably not good for you. Trace. Wake up, Trace. Okay. Red shirt guy. So he did die. He started off dead, though. Oh, what happened? That was my same voice as the other thing. Gun in next room. You must get it. Wait, what's going on? Where are you? I'm in a place. Atlas? Where are you? Atlas! What's going on, Atlas? Press up to save. Okay. Did I do the Bioshock joke enough? Should I say it a couple more times, you guys? Did you not get it? It's a Bioshock reference. Alright, controls are pretty, okay, so I don't have Castlevania jumps. That's always the first thing I want to check. This is a pixel-based game. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to run this. We're going to see how far off of this can I stand. So it looks like I've got... Is the first thing that I do in every pixel-based game. It looks like to be safe, you need that back foot back there. Because you can get right here, but it seems like that's your maximum is half of the back foot, and it seems pretty finicky on how gentle you need to be with it. Okay, so we're using D-pad, obviously, because we're not heathens. We can't get through this, because that's breakable walls. So let's go ahead and go this way. Get it going. Which just so happens to be in this room. Let's try not to hit this red stuff. I doubt it hurts us. Let's find out. No, we're fine. Alright, so the jumping... I mean, it's intentionally a little stiff. Yo! Amazing. Axiom Disruptor. High-tech biomechanoid weapon. Used with the box. Square. Oh, shit. I don't even know what he said there. Very weak. You must go now. Before he finds you. Who's he? Yep, well, that's a good question. That's what I just asked. Yeah, she's got... Oh, it's a she. I kind of thought it might be the person we were hanging out with at the beginning there. There's a weird distortion effect when we shoot stuff. Can I shoot these now? Bet your balls I can. They don't hurt us, though? Okay. I can crouch. I can aim up. Can I aim diagonal? Yeah, I really don't want to use the... Yeah, I can still use the D-pad to do that pretty well. Sometimes, some older games weren't great with handling that kind of stuff, so... I mean, this is new technology. It's meant to look like an older game, but it's not like it's... actually is an older game. Might as well save again in this little egg baby. Game saved. Saved. Fantastic. Oh, do goodies might not pop out of here, but I don't know. You never know. So can you shoot down? No. Well, in the air, okay. In the air, you have full. Maybe I should use the hand. I just don't feel right not using the D-pad for a game like this, but I guess we won't. Just because you have full 360 control, and it's a lot easier to do with. I'm kind of never gonna stop shooting. We haven't taken any damage, so maybe they only drop health goodies if you've taken damage. So yeah, this first episode is just going to be about, like, find out what the game's about. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I mean, I always like kind of watching videos like that. I try to make videos that I would like to watch, and I always like to watch people who are playing through the game and kind of getting a feel for it, kind of explaining what the game's mechanics are, how the game works. It looks like, do we already have branching pathways? Yes, we do, because we got one entrance right there to the next room, and then we've got some other stuff here. There's not really any reason to kill all these guys, so we might as well just kind of platform our way around here. They don't seem to be too hostile to us either. Does this hurt? No, it's just a wall, a little ball thing. Let's go ahead and take the highest, probably not what we're supposed to do, route, because that's what I like to do in every video game. Looks to be something a little bit worse over there. I don't think we want to get close to that. Alright, so what we have here shot-wise. Okay, so it's not like 3 shots on screen type of thing. So these guys return fire, but they are killable. Alright, works for me. Getting used to the controls already, which is nice. That's weird. I wonder if there's something there. Oh, yo. So this for 2 of those guys, I wonder if you can kill them before they get all 3 guys out there. There might be, you know, there's probably going to be damage power-ups or rate of fire power-ups eventually, so that's good to know. So we've got a top exit here. These all grow back, so it's not kind of a Mega Man 3? I think. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy probably can do damage to us just by walking at us. Oh, we took a lot of damage from that, actually. It's probably more than a fourth of our thingy. Life bar. What is it? And I just took damage from this, so obviously not where I want to be, but... And that's just like scaffolding type stuff over there. So I kind of boned myself already. I hate going the way that they want me to go. Okay, I can't. I'm sure I can make that jump, unless it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles jump, where you just gotta walk over it. Just jump is a lie. Alright, so we're like scarily near that one thing, but I don't think this can actually damage us. Just like any Mega Man game, I never finished that thought, but just like any Mega Man game, I want to find out how far we can go off a ledge, because it's really important in pixelated platformers. You got to know exactly how far you can stand off a ledge. That's important stuff. Open weapon select first. I'm not exactly positive what happened there, and I just boned that up. I'm trying to kill that thing with sick air moves. 6 spin dashes. What does this do? It does have this really cool effect that kind of... Okay, that probably opened this door when I blasted it. I wonder what happens when we hit game over. So we've got color changes. I mean, obviously, everybody's going to say this looks like Metroid. I mean, I was going to try and not say it, but Jesus, it looks like Metroid. Handles a lot different, though, I have to say. There's just a certain kind of stickiness to your movements, like he kind of freezes when he's moving. Okay, we got like a little brain baby. I'm gonna shoot this, make sure to... Yo. What the hell? I got some power up. I got power up or something. Nova. Firing once launches a large projectile. Firing again causes it to detonate. Okay. It's like with R, so I've got a wheel. Okay, gotcha. Awesome. Does that freeze the action? Let's exit the room and see if that freezes the action, because that's pretty important as well. We got our first weapon already. Well, we got 2 weapons, really. Okay, this does. That is surprisingly generous. When it was talking about a radial wheel, I kind of expected. So if it just hits the wall, does it do nothing? Let's see what happens if it just hits a enemy. Stay there. Doesn't go through anything. Cool. I like this, but let's go ahead and stick with this guy right here. Oh, but we absolutely can't do that because we need to time this. Oh, there we go. I wonder how much. I wonder if it does more damage. We would have to count that up, but I wonder if it does more damage. That's a health power up right there, yeah. I wonder if it does more damage as a single shot straight to the face or as a exploded shot, or if it does the same. We'd have to try and do that. Yo. So those are not reaching, which is like really regrettable. And then, you know, you have to be kind of... But you hit all these. So I think it's got a max of 3 bad guys, this weird heart thingy. You can make like a max of 3 bad guys. I bet you could hear there for a while that I was just kind of hammering on the button like a fool. Oh, this is bad news. Yep. Choked super hard. Really, really disappointing. There's no reason for that. Yo, you keep your power-ups. Do I keep map too? What's even the point? Auto-save, which is there's probably achievements for not dying. Do I keep my map stuff? You're immortal, son. You died. You saved your mind machine. You know, my mind machines are some of my greatest qualities, so I'm glad you did that. Hope I'm misunderstanding something. Could you try rephrasing that? Hello? Oh man, this is insane. I died, and I'm still me? Am I still me? Which is a really good question. It's very, that one movie. Yo, we keep our map progress too. That is pretty gosh darn dope. What was some of the other stuff in there? We got map, previous map, inventory. Oh, this is really cool little instructions. Oh, instructions for the different. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't need that again. I'm sorry. This is my mistake. I effed up. Okay, you can kind of scroll through stuff. Is that everything that you have here? Input config. Is there anything weird that we could do? I don't really want to do that. They made the game. They'll tell me how I should play it. Alright, so let's figure out. I think I just hit the one next to us, but let's figure out the damage here and then maybe call this a day. 15. That's what I was instructed. Was a good length. So it's 2 hits to do that. That was a... Oh, come on now. 1, 2, 3. So it's weaker when you do that, when you go that route. It's kind of lame. See, I screwed that up. 2 shots if we don't have it. 2 shots. Then what is the purpose of using this except... But it was 2 shots straight to the face, right? So that's actually better than the Axiom Disruptor, because it takes about 3 if I don't mix my guess. And this is undoable, right? Let's try and swap those. But secret walls in this game, anybody know? Probably. Somebody knows, but I don't. Okay, so that was a dead end anyway, so we were probably supposed to go where we went, but we might as well check this door as well. Door number 2. And we wouldn't have been able to get there, but we happily can now. That was just Choke City right there. There we go. I might as well keep this one equipped if it's just straight up better. So let's just try. That seems really violent, and I don't like it. So I can hit this thing right there, but it takes more hits. And then how many do these things take from the Axiom Disruptor? That'd be the last thing. Oh god, that noise is kind of... That was 2, 3. So this is just all around a better weapon, it looks like here. But there's probably, you know, nuances and stuff that I'm missing right now. And obviously you can fire more at once with the Axiom fancy thingy. But with the second weapon that we got, the one that scatter shots, you can only fire 1 at a time. And so it's obviously the speed of the Axiom Disruptor that is going to be the most important aspect of that. So we still can't really... We don't have a lot of traversal stuff here. I assume we're going to get dashes and things like that. But, you know, for right now, why don't we call it a day? Not saying this is a comprehensive look, but I mean, we've kind of got some of the stuff. I really don't want to deal with that guy. Can we just kind of kill this? 2 hits from this? You know, it's a nice little quick first look at this, just kind of talking about how the game operates and what kind of mechanics it uses. See, I feel like, because I'm kind of clipping through this wall, I feel like there's got to be fake walls someplace. Either that you can blast through or just walk through. Enemies seem to stay dead, but I wonder for how long that is or how many hallways that is before they repopulate. Oh, we might have something rad here. We might have to wait till this is a toadman. It's got like a naked toad guy. What's happening there? Should I shot Toadman in the face? We have a boss. We got a boss battle already. I'm trapped! I like to change that guy's voice constantly. Amazing! You can talk. Listen, I'm lost. Say kill. Well, that seems like a real rude way to go about things. So this is probably a weapon I should use for this guy, because I can stay hidden down here. He can't shoot through these blocks? God, what's even the point of this? Oh, shh. Almost took a hit there. Okay, that would be the point. I wonder if I can shoot this. No, I can't. Oh, you have to hit his fleshy bits, too. He seems to be shielded. Okay, so this is one of those things where, like, it's not going to be as good as my Mega Man Let's Plays, because I can play those bosses blind, and I have much of a problem. But this seems to be like it's going to be... Oh, wow, you can walk straight through these. Oh, this guy's pretty forgiving. I wonder if that would change on hard, or if it's just kind of damage and stuff. I love games... Oh, I can't believe it. I love games that kind of change the difficulty in more granular ways than just, like, number sliders. So that would be pretty awesome if these actually hit you on hard. That is hard that I can get over. Took another hit right there. This guy's taking like a billion hits. There's no enemy health, right? Shh. I'm gonna get toasted, actually. I started out really strong, but now I'm just eating it. Maybe I should be using my other weapon. I mean, you're hitting so much faster, is the thing. Oh, shit. I only got one hit left. That's more luck than anything. See, I do like the speed that you got. Yeah, watch this. Oh, shit. I walked straight into that. I think I took like a billion hits. I think we should have been using our Axiom thingy. I don't know. Game saved. Okay, we're really close to that. What do you say let's just beat that and then move on? I was doing way better before I started talking. See, that's the problem. People be running their mouths and... Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought everybody'd still be dead. What a stupid thing to think. Why really? I mean, I wonder if Toadman will juice me up. That weird toad guy we ran into. I need some health, kids. Stay on the side, you did. Alright, so that's not where we're coming. Boss fountain? It's red on the map, too. Boss fountain? Boss fountain. Gamma! Gamma! Well, I don't like my chances of going through this and beating this jackass with less than stellar life. Oh, he stopped on that side that time. Or it must be how long you stay there. Drop health. God, I can't even hit this guy. I'm falling apart. Man, I really need some health. Can I even reach that? No, I can't, so I gotta wait for this to come down. Wow, this really sucks. I guess I just go in there and don't get hit, right? I mean, that's just what's up. It's just how we do it. We're knocking on 20 minutes. I don't have time for this, man. We gotta get going. People are gonna start getting bored. I wonder why speedrun. Like, for a second, I just thought it was boss rush, but it actually said speedrun up there, right, on the title menu. Like, so far though, just no problem with the game. But like, why would this character at all go back into this room? Like, at this point in his journey, he's got no reason to go back in this room. Other than that he makes bad decisions. Because, like, okay, so far, let's just, what do we know about our main character? Okay, he's a science man, alright, he's doing sciencey stuff. I'm just walking into this. They're super slow, too. I don't understand how I'm just walking into them. Like, they're easing down the screen like an old man into a warm bath. I don't understand. That's not good. We have so much time to get away from this. We should just not be taking any hits. It's just that I'm not paying attention to him. I'm paying attention to trying to hit this guy. And that seems like a bad idea. It's like almost like if you stand still, you can just avoid them too. Okay. I mean, this is supposed to be an easy boss, right? I mean, it's like the first guy. Oh, I'm pumping it full of Axiom-y goodness. Axi-yum-yums. Alright, he seems to be, the pattern seems to be a little bit more volatile now, so maybe he's, okay, wasn't really paying attention to the radius. We've got blocks down here too. If you guys were good and not crappy like me, you would count how many block radius these things have. The bombs, so that you know exactly how far away you needed to stand. Yo, I really need to kill this guy, because I only got probably 1 hit left. He's shooting way more stuff than he did before. Balls! Oh, you son of a bitch. If I'd had 1 more hit, I probably would have killed him. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to be, right? Has to be. Oh, really frowny facing right now. That's not... I'm not as happy as I thought I'd be there. Let's back to the title. Sure I do, even though it literally just saved. Alright, I don't know. Axiom Verge. We're doing it. We're figuring it out. This game is saved. Go back to the title screen. Yeah, it just says speedrun. Interesting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to do a couple more. We're going to play around with this game, see kind of how it works and stuff like that. So it's kind of a first look, let's play type thing. I don't know if we'll beat the game. I'm not positive. A lot of times I will stop doing Let's Plays, but that's because I get content violations, and I'm not a big enough channel to fight those. So I kind of just take the content violation. I'm like, okay, next game, you got it. You got it, Giant Megacorp. I'll just be moving on. Just move right along. People are like, hey man, why don't you play Mario anymore? I'm like, why? Because that's a terrible idea, actually. Sorry about that. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys all next time.